Hi, everyone. I would like to start off by telling you a story. The story of Winter the Dolphin. Some of you may have heard this story before, my teachers included, especially Dr. Heron and Mr. Sanchez, my English teachers. You must have been wondering how I could possibly sneak a reference to Winter the Dolphin into just about every essay I ever wrote. After all, what could a dolphin possibly have to do with Romeo and Juliet or the Greek tragedies? And now, here it is again, popping up in my senior speech. You can blame Coach Rick for that, because he said we can pretty much choose any topic we like, and I like dolphins. So here's the story. In December 2005, a dolphin named Winter was rescued off the coast of Florida by staff from Clearwater Aquarium. Winter the dolphin, who was only a couple months old, had been caught in a crab trap. Her tail was badly injured and had become infected, all of which made it extremely difficult and almost impossible for Winter to swim. In fact, she was near death. After careful consideration, medical experts made the difficult decision to amputate Winter's tail, not knowing if she could survive. Against all the odds, Winter did survive. She faced a long and difficult road to recovery. Eventually, Winter learned to swim and cope again on her own. However, this was only possible with her human family providing her support and the assistance of specialists who created a prosthetic tail for her, and because nobody around her ever gave up, especially Winter herself. I first heard this story around the time I was in fifth grade, and it resonated with me because I was trying to come to terms with struggles of my own, while not really understanding all the challenges I faced. These challenges related mostly to a condition I was born with. Apparently, some of my chromosomes had not divided properly. It's called a genetic deletion. This type of condition is uncommon, and my particular deletion is very rare. Only 4 people worldwide were known to have it when I was diagnosed. My parents and teachers realized early on that something was different, but nobody could identify exactly what was going on until a gene analysis revealed the underlying cause. What did this mean for me in practical terms? Although I was able to meet my developmental milestones, I did so later than many children of my age. For example, walking and talking. Learning at school was very difficult. I remember feeling confused and isolated at school. I did not understand what was going on, and there was much I could not comprehend at first. I was living with a type of dyslexia, but more. I was experiencing difficulty remembering, recalling, and processing information, but more. Still, we all persevered. Me, my mom, my dad, the specialists my parents found to help me, and my teachers here at EA. It wasn't just about academic progress, though. There were physical aspects as well. For example, that my joints were not very stable, so I was prone to injury, especially when playing sports. But I was able to play soccer and tennis. And then, there are the social and emotional issues. We all have them in one way or another, right? For example, when I hear a sudden sound, no matter what, even if it's a quiet sudden noise, it startles me. I have learned to quickly identify the sound to reduce anxiety. So, just imagine what it was like for me when a fire alarm went off at school. That would totally freak me out. I would have a hyperventilating anxiety attack, as some of you no doubt have observed firsthand. Thankfully, there was always someone to console me. So, as I have outlined, getting through school has been a tough journey at times. From not knowing if I'd be able to make it at all, to actually succeeding here through preschool, middle school, and now here we are in upper school, with half of the last trimester. 41 days to go to be exact, not that anyone is counting, mind you. I have to admit, it's not all been blood, sweat, and tears. There have been many pleasant and memorable occasions along the way. One of my proudest moments was receiving an award from the Anti-Defamation League for my essay on freedom. No mention of dolphins in that one, by the way. And I'm finishing up with quite of a respectable GPA. It's clear to me what matters most of all are the individuals who have accompanied and assisted me up close. Thank you, Mom and Dad, my sister Shireen Sophie Schnee, Grandma and Grandpa Dulabaum, the Gould Dulabaum Boer clan, and many friends and teachers at EA. Finally, Back to Winter the Dolphin. You have probably heard the saying that if you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. No, I don't actually believe that. Let's face reality. I'm not going to be President of the United States. Thank God, I hear you and me saying. Not even President of the Student Council. You need to know your limits, don't you? My message to you is to acknowledge your limits, know what they really mean, and keep pushing those limits. They can and will change. You can grow in so many ways. Never give up, and you will be pleasantly surprised at what you can actually accomplish, just like Winter the Dolphin and me. Thank you for being here with me today.